Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to yet another Gors gaming update. This one is number 21, and if you do not know, about a week ago I did another Gors gaming update, number 20, and I showed a bunch of stuff. So if you didn't see that one, go see that one, because I showed a lot of stuff in that. A bunch of pickups that I got, a bunch of game pickups, of course. It's called Gors Gaming Update. Come on. And yeah, go watch that one if you haven't. It's pretty long, but if you have the time, go watch it. I'll appreciate it. So anyway, yeah, with that being said, let me show you what I got pretty much in the last week, because I went to GameStop, which I never do usually. I never go to GameStop anymore. And I had to pick up a brand new game that just came out because it was a GameStop exclusive. Most of you know what that is already. And I picked up a bunch of games there because they're having a buy two get one free sale. And I would say I picked about 12 games up there. Actually, no, more, because I actually bought some games before the buy two get one free, because they were having a sale on some pre-owned games that were cheaper. So I decided, you know what, screw a 2 for 1. I don't know when the next one's gonna be, so I bought those. And of course the next one was like a week after, so I was like, fuck. But yeah, actually I think I'd probably say I bought about 17 or 18 games from GameStop, and the rest are from either Amazon or Best Buy, because Best Buy also was having a buy two get one free, but it wasn't as expansive as GameStop's was, even though I think their prices were a little bit better for games. But a lot of their games were not in stock, so I couldn't buy them. So without further ado, let's do this. Start off with this pile first. Alright, so the first game I got, which is definitely not the first game I got, but whatever. The first few games I got, I would say, from GameStop. I think these are all counted in there. Fuck it, whatever. First game I got was Condemned Criminal Origins, the first game in the series, because I never played this. Actually, I never did. I have Condemned 2 up there, but I never played Condemned 1. And I always wanted to, so you know what, it was only $5. It was like, fuck it. And I bought it. So, there you go. Condemned Criminal Origins. The beginning. The prequel to Rayman Origins. You probably didn't know that. And next game I got was a PS2 game. This one, I couldn't wait to get this, and it was only $2. That's it. I didn't have the case or anything. By the way, I bought pretty much all of these online. Also. This one didn't have the actual case, but it's a game I've been wanting to play because I love the original. Even though this is a sequel, it's more of a spiritual successor. But I love the original. And this one's Raw Danger, which is it's a survival heavy game. And the original game was Disaster Report, which is a fantastic underrated game that I would say play now, but it's probably a little too outdated for some people. The controls probably aren't that great, and the graphics are definitely not good. But it's a great game. It really is. And that one I heard was not as good, but I definitely want to try it out. The next game we got was Rainbow Six Vegas, the first one. I got this because I know someone that will want to play it, so it was only $3. Why not? The next one is DJ Hero, the original. I heard this one has a much better soundtrack than the second one, which has a good soundtrack, don't get me wrong. But I heard this one has a better one, and I do have the DJ turntable, so $5. Why not? And I got that online also, along with Rainbow Six Vegas. Condemned I didn't get online, actually. Forgot that. Next one is Fear Files, which I love Fear. I do. The first one is a great, fantastic game, and playing this, because I did play it recently, it only makes me wonder why Fear 2 and 3 weren't like this one, because this one is completely different than Fear 2 and 3. I completely forgot that this one is a completely different game, it feels like. The shooting feels different, the scares are actually scary, unlike Fear 2 and 3. It has actually a pretty decent plot, even though it's very... doesn't explain much. And you know, the shooting is much better in this one. I don't know why, it just feels different. It's just, I don't know why they switched it up, but they did. Next one is Tom Clancy's End War. I haven't played it. I only got this one because they were missing another game that I wanted to get. Bomberman Act Zero. Why would I want that? Because I wanted it. And I got this one instead. Haven't played it. Oh, by the way, Fear Files is the 2 DLCs that came out for Fear 1, if you didn't know. Next one is Bionic Commando, which was $5. I bought this online as well. I bought Endwar at GameStop, so at the store. So this one online, Endwar at GameStop. So Bionic Commando, I liked it when it first came out. I didn't think it was that great. $5. Try it again. All right. So how much time are we up to? Hold on. Woo. Damn, 5 minutes. Alright, I gotta go quicker. Alright, next game I got is this one. This one's a fucking doozy. This one's called Brave a Warrior's Tale. And I wanted to do a gore plays of this so bad, but I didn't have a chance while I was playing it. This game has some of the worst graphics I've ever seen in my life on an Xbox. It's a horrible looking game. It's not a horrible playing game. I mean, it's not great either, but it is one of the worst looking games I've ever seen in my life. Right next to Leisure Suit Larry, fucking Box Office Bust or whatever the fuck it's called. That horrible game. It's a terrible looking game, but it's an okay playing game. If you have a kid, it's $5. It's definitely for kids, but yeah, it's definitely a PS2. It's definitely a PS2 game they just ported on Xbox. Next one is a weird one. It was only $4. I was like, I'll try it. It might have easy achievements, which I was completely wrong on. This one's Winter Sports 2 The Next Challenge, which, it's a challenge, alright. It's not very good. And it's not easy achievements. So, yeah, don't get it. $4, whatever. And to top it all off on this pile, at least, this is the game I actually went to get on last Friday. And this game is, it's Xenoblade Chronicles. That's the one I went into to buy. It was a GameStop exclusive. Whatever. Alright, so to end off that pile, actually I have 2 more games, actually. And these aren't from GameStop at all. These are from Play and Trade, because right after Icon, which is a big convention I went to, blah, 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 I went to Play and Trade just to say hello to the guys that run that, because I don't know, I wanted to. And I picked up 2 games. I picked up Rock Band 1 for $3 and Rock Band 2 for $5. And it was a buy one get one on these 2. So I got both of these games for only $5. So pretty good deal. Yeah. And I have the drum set and all that shit. So yeah, pretty cool. Oh, bring these bitches over. Alright. Now we got more GameStop and Best Buy and all this shit games, Amazon, whatever. We have to move all this shit. Fuck out of my way. Ooh. Alright. So the next game I got was a PSP game, which I'm going to have to stop collecting because I keep freaking buying PSP games. I never play them. But this one I actually did want to play. It was only $3. This is Rock Band Unplugged, if you can see that. Another Rock Band game. Look at that. And yeah, it didn't really come with the case or anything. But, whatever. Next game is the only PS3 game I bought, and this is the only reason why I bought this on PS3 is because it was cheaper on PS3. And this one's Hellboy: The Science of Evil. And I've always wanted to play this game. I heard it wasn't that great, but I love Hellboy. And it has Ron Perlman, Selma Blair, Doug Jones, I think that's his name, right? Yeah, Doug Jones playing all their characters from the movies. And I love the movies. I love the characters in the movies. I just love those movies. They're some of my favorite superhero movies of all time. Yeah, Hellboy, Science of Evil. I still want to pick it up. $5. Try it out. See if the voice acting is good enough to continue playing. I don't know. Next game is... this game is... I heard very bad things about this one. This is Raven Squad Hidden Dagger. And... yeah, I heard it's a pretty crappy game with a cool concept. It's a first-person shooter that you could switch to a RTS whenever you want, which is a cool idea, but from what I've heard, it's terrible. So, cool ideas doesn't make a game. Makes a cool concept, though. Next game is a game that has been shat on in the entire time last year. I mean, this game has gotten so many bad reviews. It was like one of the first games that came out in 2011. This one's Venetica, which it's not that bad, to be honest. I played it. I did a whole gore plays of it. If you want to check it out, it's on my other account, Gordon We've Got 3. And it's actually a pretty fun game. I actually like this game. I'm sorry. The story is good. Voice acting is okay for a budget title. You have to remember, it's a budget title. And for a $40 game when it first came out, it's okay. It actually has a lot of content. The story's decent, makes you want to go and continue. And the combat is okay, alright? So really, Venetica's not that bad. It's been getting like 2s and 3s and 4s out of 10s. It's not even close to that bad. I would say it's around a 7, maybe even a 6, you know. So yeah, Venetica. Fun game. Got shat on for no reason. Now this game, I played the originals of this, and I remember this game being more of a mech game that was turn-based, but from what I've heard, this game is just a mech game, just like Armored Core or Chrome Hounds or whatever. And this one's Front Mission Evolved, and yeah, Front Mission Evolved. Didn't play it. It was only $9. I wanted to try it out because I do like the originals. But from what I've heard, it's nothing like the originals, so whatever. Get that shit off there. Next one is a game that I was like, I don't know if I want this. But then I heard it was a lot like Katamari Damacy, and I was like, fuck yeah. And that was Tornado Outbreak, which looks really cool. You play as a tornado, and you have to go around a city and just destroy a bunch of shit, and you get bigger while you do that. Sounds pretty cool. $8. Try it out. The next game is another thing about a tornado, except it's not about a tornado. It sounds like a movie about a tornado that was very popular, Twister. This is Twister Mania. Yeah, for the Kinect. Fuck yeah. It actually has nothing to do with Twister. It's like a hole in the wall if you ever played that on Kinect. You just move your body in shapes. I don't know why it's called Twister Mania, but I got it. $9, whatever. Next game is The Last Remnant, which I was so close to not getting this, but I was like, you know what? I can't find any other $10 games because I had to like pick 6 games, two for one, and I couldn't find anything else. So I was like, you know what? Fine. It's a long game. If I get to it and it's good, which I highly doubt because it's Square Enix and I don't care for their stories, I'll try it out. So there you go. Next game is a classic. This is a classic game, and I love this game. This one is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I bought this again because after Mass Effect 3, I was like, you know what, I need to play some more BioWare. And I played about 7 hours of this so far, and it still holds up. It is still a fantastic game that is begging for a third game in the series because the second one was not all that great from what I've heard. I never played it, but yeah. So, I need a third one. BioWare, you're done with Mass Effect for now. You better make a fucking third one. Alright, no MMOs. I want to see that shit. I want a real game, bitch. So, anyway, there you go. Knights of the Old Republic. Anyway, next game is another Square Enix RPG. I don't know why I fucking buy these. And this one's Infinite Undiscovery, which I played about 3 hours of it, and that's it. I'm not playing anymore because it's typical Square Enix. I don't even know if... Is this even Square Enix? Yeah, it is. Why did I ask that question? It was obvious. It's very, very JRPG-ish. I mean, you have characters that are annoying. You got combat systems that are okay, but nothing amazing. Whatever. I'm going to get hate for that. I don't give a fuck. Next one is a game that is much better than any Square Enix game. It's Hulk Hogan's Main Event. Yeah. Oh, God. Hold on. Fuck. Oh. Fuck. Okay. Hulk Hogan's Main Event for the Kinect. I did a Gore Plays for this. I didn't upload it yet. Yeah. That's it. Why did I buy it? It was only $10 on Amazon, and I had a $10 coupon, so it was free. So I didn't pay a goddamn dime for this game. So don't give me shit, okay? Alright, next game is a game I would happily play. Say it again. Next game is a game that I would happily pay $1 or $10 for. This one is Sesame Street Once Upon a Time Amongst Us. Once Upon a Monster. And right on. Sesame Street Once Upon a Monster. And why did I get this? I'm not a 4-year-old kid. I got this because it was only $10 again at Best Buy this time. And I love Sesame Street. That's it. That's all I need. I love Sesame Street. I haven't played it yet, but the cool thing about this one is when I opened it, I bought this for $10 and I got this, which is a 480 Microsoft point card, and that's $6 of Microsoft points. So I pretty much got $6 back, so I could go and buy something online, which was freaking sweet. So there you go. I pretty much got this. If you want to see it like this, I got it for almost $4 or $5. So there you go. Next game I got from Best Buy is, I'm going to pretty much stop saying where I got this because I got it all mixed up and it's all confusing. But I got this one from Best Buy also, and this is a crap game. This is Space Chimps. It was only $5. I couldn't find anything else. It looks like it has easy achievements. There you go. I don't know why they made a game of this. This game, I remember, came out the exact same, I'm sorry, not this game. This movie came out the exact same day as The Dark Knight. And people actually thought, this is fucking hilarious, people actually thought this movie was going to do better than The Dark Knight. So anyway, yeah. Next game is another Square Enix fucking game. I don't fucking want to buy these. This one is actually a little different. It's a JRPG, but I don't know if it's RPG, but whatever. It's called Project Sylphid Arc of Deception, which is a space combat shooter. It's not like I guess a top-down shooter where you just shoot them up and shit. No, I think it's actually more of like a Wing Commander type game. You have to like set your things and stuff. I don't know. It's all strategy shit. It was only $5. I got it. And the next game, which is the second to last game. Actually, it's the third to last game. This one's Sid Meier's Pirates for the Wii, and that's my second Wii game I got today, which is kind of sad because I got more Wii games than I got PS3 games. I'm gonna get some hate right now. But Sid Meier's Pirates, yes. I don't know. I like the original. I have this one on PSP also, and I played it for a little while. I thought it was fun, so I decided, you know what? $5, another $5 one. I'll get it. And those last two $5 ones, all three of these I got for $10 because 1, 2, that's 10, because they're all $5. And I got this one for free because it was buy two get one free at Best Buy also. So there you go. And the last game, which is a GameStop game, I got all of this shit mixed up. I'm sorry, the second to last game. I keep fucking forgetting about the big thing. But this one is John Woo Presents Stranglehold, and I actually really like this game, okay? It feels like Max Payne to the max. Because there's slow motion, but there's also like slow motion kills that you can do. Like, you can follow the bullet and hit someone in the head with it and stuff. And it's a lot of fun. I actually really like Stranglehold. A lot of people don't, but I really do. I think it's a lot of fun. Story-wise, it's not that great, but hell, it's Chow Yun-Fat's in it. And I like Chow Yun-Fat, so... Well, actually, his likeness is in it. I don't know if he voice acts it. I think he does. I think he does. Yeah, it does. It does. I don't know, I haven't played it since it came out 5 years ago, so I can't remember. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, except the one big thing I want to show you. I went to Toys R Us, of all fucking places, because it was right next to Best Buy around me. And I got this a few weeks ago. I forgot to show this in my last Gors gaming update, but this I got for $10. This was actually a pretty cool deal. I got the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood Collector's Edition for only $10. They were having like a collector's edition sale. You could get Saints Row the 3rd collector's edition for only $10. Halo Reach collector's edition for only $10. All these other collector's edition for only $10. And this was the only one they had left. Of course, it was a fucking game that I already had the freaking thing for it. The stupid ass what was it, free Jack in the Box, and I won that from a little thing on some website. And of course, it had to be that collector's edition. I already had a fucking main thing from. But I have extra game, extra Assassin's Creed, just in case I wanted one, which I don't. But yeah, whatever. $10, why not? I'll keep this around. That'd be cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Put that fucking big bitch back there. So I know this was probably a very long video, but I don't know. I just wanted to lay back and tell you about some games I got, and I hope you enjoyed it. So anyway, there's my Gors Gaming Update 21. There won't be one for a long time after this, so I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, and goodbye.